Still filming in the surf, a Bondi Rescue cameraman rushes to help.
Come on, go this way.
But as the swimmer struggles for air, panic takes hold. Deano struggles to rescue a woman he found face down in the water.
Right, dude?
Hoppo has a second woman on his rescue board. Deano again signals the tower.
Yeah, Deano just giving the sign, means he needs all assistance. He's pulled someone out. I think they were just face down.
Deano's patient has come around, but lifeguards know she needs close attention. Less than a minute ago, the woman was face down in the water.
Swallowed heaps of water, so we'll put it on the oxy, get an ambulance. Okay, copy, mate.
Try and stand up, we'll hold you. No? Yeah, just lay her on the board, we'll carry her. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, switch.
Lifeguards don't know how much water the woman has swallowed or how long she's been without oxygen.
Do some more oxygen. Try and make you feel better, all right? Just breathe into it normally, it's all right. Nice deep breath. Can you speak to me now? No? There's a smile. You're all right.
Teresa is from Eastern Europe. She's been living in Bondi for 2 months.
Carissa. Hey, how are ya? That's better.
She's regained enough strength to laugh at Blake getting her name wrong, but she's not out of danger. Blake must keep testing her level of consciousness.
Do you know where you are? The beach? What beach? Bondi. Where are you from? Really? That's a long way to Bondi. That's better. Smiles, that's what we like to see.
She swallowed into water. She was just face down.
As paramedics arrive, Teresa is showing signs of hypoxia due to her poor levels of oxygen.
You think maybe you lost consciousness for a little bit? Yeah, okay. It sounds like the lifesavers had to wake you up.
The first girl goes, go to the girl out the back. So I went to her as fast as I could and she was floating unconscious. And I sort of give the sign, you know, that we've got to let all the boys know. And she was so light, I just pulled her on the board and I sort of whacked her and she woke up. Yeah, she still looks really pale. She's struggling to keep her head up. She couldn't communicate with us, but she's breathing and she's conscious, you know, and she's in good hands.
You're just going to hold on to your set anchor. Yeah, go.
I guess the scariest part is running down with the defib, knowing, like, every time you're running with it because you think it's going to get used kind of thing. So she kind of lapsed in and out a few times, and every time we wake her up, she'd come back with these big, broad smiles on her faces. It's such a cool feeling to see, but that's got to be the closest thing to a drowning I've ever seen.
Teresa is lucky to be alive. She'll be examined in hospital to determine if there's water in her lungs.
It's been crazy. We were sitting here with all of us boys just talking about it, like, couldn't believe how it's just come out of nowhere. It's been one hell of a day.
H and Hoppo race to South Bondi where 2 swimmers are being swept out in a rip.
2 of them right at the back.
With every second, they are dragged further out. H and Hoppo use the rip as an express route out to the swimmers.
Get on behind me.
Collecting the 2 men is one thing. The challenge is getting them safely to shore. As Hoppo struggles against the fast-moving water, the old man of the sea heads in the opposite direction.
Can you kick your leg? Yeah. Here's a trick I'll show you. This is what you do if it ever happens again. There we are.
Bizarrely, he heads straight for the rocks. Hoppo still makes no headway against the rip. Hoppo might be losing ground, but H's unorthodox manoeuvre looks alarmingly dangerous.
Go off. All right, get off. Just head straight there. Go up with the wave. Here we go. Ready? Go up with it.
Then, like magic, the swimmer is delivered to safety.
H has just paddled him on top of the rocks. It's quite different. I've never seen it done before.
As Chapo struggles, the old sea dog takes command.
That way. Go the other way, Captain. Yeah, I will, mate. Yeah, no, gotcha. Good idea. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, actually, Chapo's decided to do the same thing now.
All the way from Colorado, Daniel and Doug didn't expect to be rock climbing at Bondi.
You all right? Yeah, man, thanks. It's all right. Up the rock. Hey, our pleasure, mate.
Highly unorthodox, but highly effective.
Old sea dog knew exactly where to go. I'm over there struggling to rip. It's what you call local knowledge. I've grown up. It's the easiest way. It looks the most frightening, but it's the easiest. Because the current's going that way. It's just a matter of just getting lifted up with the wave. You see, I didn't even have to... That guy was sort of not totally hopeless. Some people, I've had to take some really tired people up there. But there again, you just take charge. You know, it's what we do.
Before we knew it, we were just dragged all the way out here. And then a surfer came and said, "You okay?" And I was being bashful. And I don't know where he was, but I couldn't get up. I'm glad he came and got me. I really
Like,
am.
if you guys want to ride, we'll give you a ride. If not, we're leaving you here. So I was like, I'll take her ride in.
I was in trouble. I really was in
It was
trouble.
tired.
I think. I'm
That
not
makes
a
you
good swimmer.
tired trying to fight that current out there.
It was good. I'm glad they got me.
Me too.
Danger gone. The Bondi Fun Park is back in action.
Sometimes things don't look so good. No things that you should be doing.
Lifeguards patrol Bondi between dawn and late afternoon. Outside these hours, the beach is still open, but swimmers enter the water at their own risk.
Attention all the swimmers in the water. The lifeguards are now starting to pack up, so please stay very close to shore.
At Pack Up, a group of 3 inexperienced swimmers have ventured into the surf. Although close to the shore, they're suddenly in the clutches of a rip.
Full swimmers right here.
Disregarding knockoff, lifeguards race 400 metres to South Bondi. Seconds count as the swimmers are now well out of their depth.
Go for the one near chalk.
Still filming in the surf, a Bondi Rescue cameraman rushes to help.
Come on, go this way.
But as the swimmer struggles for air, panic takes hold.
Come on, hang on. Go this way.
After knockoff, lifeguards Reidy and Luke have scrambled to help.
Come this way.
But while one swimmer is back on his feet, his 2 friends are still in deep trouble.
They were playing on the water's edge and on the edge of the bank and just fell into the rip.
You're right now, you're right. It's all right. Come on. Head forward, head forward.
On that Luke, he's looking in, looks absolutely mashed.
One of the men is badly affected, may have taken in water. He's out of the surf, but not yet out of danger. Maxi had come to Bondi for a late swim with his friends.
I just want them to sit him down and wait because he's staggering.
Luke soon realises what helped contribute to the emergency.
You haven't been drinking? Smelled like some alcohol. Only I did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's it. You know, shouldn't swim when you've been drinking like that. Very dangerous, as you can see. You know.
If Maxi has taken water into his lungs, the complications could be dire.
Swallow some water there, or?
Yeah. How much do you think? You should have fluid gets stuck in your lungs, and you can die. It's very serious. You should go and just get checked out, just get cleared.
You shouldn't even think about it. You should just go there now.
It's difficult to tell whether Matswan is alcohol affected or sick from ingesting water. He leaves the beach, but soon needs more help.
Feeling good? Still, what from can't move your legs? Was that you felt like that before you went in the water, or is it since you come out? Since you come out.
Luke and Reidy decide to call paramedics.
Your lungs are nice and clear, okay? How do you feel?
I'm feeling very weak.
We'll pop you up to the hospital, get you checked out anyway, okay?
Matswan will be kept under observation. He's unlikely to forget about the dangers of strong rips, poor swimmers, and alcohol.